Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about the end of the age of the tank. It's a common question. I've seen it bounced around inside defense analyst circles. I've seen it all over social media, and I've had a few people ask me, is the age of the tank over? And the answer to that is yes, but also no. And the part that's yes isn't because of the conflict in Ukraine. The reason this question is being asked, it primarily is because of how poorly Russian tanks are functioning. They have very low survivability right now. And yeah, that's true. Anti-tank rockets have moved to a whole new level, far beyond a lot of tanks around the world. At the same time, Russia is not deploying tanks properly, like basic stuff, infantry screens, stuff like that. When you send out tanks, you're supposed to have people walking alongside of it. That's how it should work. They're not doing that, and they're paying the cost for it. That has a lot to do with why people are asking this question, but that's not really it. It has to do with advances in anti-tank munitions. It's now something that you can carry with you that can drop a tank. It's more cost-effective to counter tanks with infantry portable rockets and missiles than it is to counter it with another tank. And then aside from that, you have the drone issues. The world is changing when you're talking about conflict, and the tank is phasing out. But it's also not going away. It's just changing. The reason tanks are so expensive is because they have to put a bunch of armor on it because there's people inside of it. We're moving to an age of unmanned vehicles. Unmanned tanks are coming. They're going to look different. But the idea of a fast, armored vehicle that packs a lot of firepower, that's on the way. It'll be remote controlled. It's going to be just like an unmanned aircraft. They're being developed. So, yeah, in some ways, the tank as we know it is going the way of the battleship. You know, it's just a big target to get blown up in today's world. And the tank's headed that direction. You know, I've said it before on the channel. During World War II, a tank platoon was a major obstacle. And today, it's something to be destroyed en route to the main objective. So, yes, we're nearing the end of the age of the tank. No, it has nothing to really do with Ukraine. But also, the tank isn't really going away. It's changing. It's going to look different. It's going to be deployed differently. Countries are going to be more willing to lose them because they're not going to have people in them. It's just changing. So the tank arsenals that exist all over the world, yeah, they're going to be phased out probably within the next 25 years. And they'll be replaced in very much the same fashion that unmanned aircraft are becoming more and more prominent when it comes to maintaining air superiority. It's not an end to that type of equipment. It's just shifting to a newer version of it. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.